Hey there, everybody. I haven't made an update video for a while in my recovery series, so I'm gonna make one today. I didn't have a whole lot going on, to report on, so it's been a couple weeks, but so today, Adrenal Insufficiency Recovery Series Part 7, I think it's Part 7, but everything's been going well. I'm actually kind of curious to see where my levels are at. I haven't had any testing done since the original report, and I think that those were drawn in in June. I want to say June or July. I wouldn't say I'm 100%, but I've definitely improved. So I mean, in the last couple weeks, there hasn't been a ton of changes in my plan. I've just been kind of doing what I'm doing. My training's still the same. Everything's pretty much sub-maximal, although I find myself wanting to go to failure a little bit more than I did before, and I'm still trying not to. So, I can tell that I'm not quite there, but being patient is also difficult. So just sticking to the plan in that sense. I will say that I am getting stronger on some lifts, still keeping it sub-maximal, same rep ranges and stuff, but able to use more weight, and the RPE still feels the same. So that's good. I mean that's obviously a pretty positive improvement. And then supplementation wise, everything's the same. Haven't changed anything there. I haven't really changed much dietary wise. I've added in a little bit more calories and stuff since the last time I've reported the video. It's nothing really crazy right now. I'm just kind of letting weight steadily creep up. Like I said, I'd like to compete next spring, if everything's recovered. And since I got pretty lean, this fall, I'm not going to grow a ton in between there, and I don't really want to, I don't really see a point in getting super heavy and having to, do a whole another prep again. So I'm just going to put on just, a little bit of tissue if I can, but keep within striking distance. So, keep within, 10 pounds or 8 or 10 pounds of where I ended my cut at least. So that's kind of where I'm at. I think I'm up, I want to say I'm up about 6 pounds, I think. So that's pretty good. Last couple weeks have been a little bit more increase. I've only increased calories once because weight's kind of going up. So, glycogen stores and all that stuff are all pretty well topped off at this point. My calories are only around, I'd have to add up the macros, but I think probably 3,200, 3,400. And I'll still be able to go up more, hopefully get around 4,000 or so, just slowly and steadily if I can, without everything, without body fat going up too much. And that'll put me in a pretty good place for prep. But that's about it in terms of dietary, and like I said, nothing really changed supplement wise. Training is improving. All the other symptoms that I was having, as far as just general feeling like crap, that's getting better. I still have my times, but I can tell that my adrenals are starting to fire a little bit better. In the morning, I can tell that I might have some cortisol activity going on, kind of have a little bit more wake response, which is good. So I think what I'm going to do is I have to get blood work done here soon, just my own personal blood work. So when I do that, I'm going to get an AM cortisol on there. It's kind of hard to test the 4-point cortisol with blood just because, it's up and down all day. And AM isn't the telltale, but in my urinalysis, my urine labs for the 4-point that I had originally, my morning was shot. It was pretty much zero. It was close to zero. So it'll be good to at least see the morning portion, since that was the worst. I know if there's some improvement there, then there's probably improvement across the board. So I'll get that done in my blood work. That's pretty easy to add into the morning blood draw fasted. And then from there, I think, like I said, December will probably be the time where I get the 4-point done again, DHEA levels, probably progesterone levels, and you know, see where I'm at in that regard. That'll give me a better telltale. That's about it, guys. I think I'm gonna I'll post a sample day of eating with this just for fun, and kind of let you guys know what I'm doing there, how I'm laying everything out, trying to get a good variety of foods in, lots of micronutrients, you know, just try to keep as little stress on my body, toxicity wise, if I can, you know, keep the antioxidants and stuff in there, clear out all the toxins and free radicals and stuff. So that's it. I'm gonna end the video here, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for following.